Hey guys, it's Jake here from Jake's Opinion. I've decided to start a new series. I'm going to do an Arsenal career mode. I thought, instead of just doing Arsenal match reviews, I thought I'd, maybe give my thoughts on the current squad and, play a career mode with the team as well, just to keep my, my subscribers and viewers interested. Don't want to just do one thing every couple of weeks, I just want to keep the videos rolling out, and I thought this would be a good opportunity, especially because I got the Elgato Game Capture HD, and I'm very happy to have that, and I'm going to try and test that out and see how that goes, along with some cool headphones. So I'm going to put it all together in a cool little studio. Well, I like to call it a studio, it's just a study, and I'm going to test it out and see if you guys enjoy it. I have made a lot of changes to the current squad. I'll show you my new signings. As you can see there, a big one, El Shaarawy. Here's the squad. Formation changed completely. Okay, so the defense is basically what the current team has. Szczesny, Sanya, Mertesacker, and Marlon Gibbs. Then you've got Wilshere, Cazorla, and then Leitner. Borussia Dortmund teenager, a very good midfielder. You can see that there's no Arteta there. I'm completely against playing players that are 30 years and older, with the exception of Sanya, who's almost 30. I think he's 29 in the game. And there's the big signing there. He's another new signing, just a player that can back up Gibbs as the left back. Then just, some usual players there. And they've got Cedric, a very young player who's got some very high potential, and that's what I looked for. That's what I tend to look for when I play FIFA. I'm kind of like an Arsene Wenger, annoyingly sometimes, where I'm against the older players and I'm looking for really young players that are going to become, amazing players, world-class players. So they're my main signings there, and there's a few players missing that I've sent off to other teams, such as Shamak and Santos and Ramsey, Javinho. There's a lot of players that have been cleaned up. So the team is how I like it so far. Didn't have a big budget from the start, 29 mil, so I had to sell players to get players, and I think the returning players are a lot better than the ones that I got rid of. So the first game of the year is coming up against Sunderland, so let's get into it. I hope you guys like these videos. I think it'll be cool, different sort of thing that I've been doing. Definitely haven't done this before. I've put on world class 4 minutes. I don't want them too long, and to play. Hopefully it's a better result than the game that we played in real life in the first game of the Premier League, where it finished 0-0, and Drew had that chance. That's why he's not playing. He's on the bench along with Arteta. I know some of you would love to have Arteta in the midfield, but I feel like that current midfield there is a lot stronger than the one with Arteta in it. Okay, here we go. My attack is full of pace, and that's what FIFA is about, basically. That's why Giroud struggles in FIFA. I've noticed that he's not very good in the game, although sometimes he does show a bit of pace, in real life.
And with me is Alan Smith.
Martin, great to be here.
There. And here's the big signing.
Well, there was a lot of speculation. Would it happen? Would it not? It has happened, and here he is.
Here he is. The negotiations took a while,
$19 million I got him for.
I think it'll be worth it because he is a talented player.
And in return, I also gave them Javinho with that deal, so I think I'll win big time.
The opening day of the season,
especially with how he gets to his max. I think some people have said he gets up to 92,
going for a Champions Cup place
at the moment.
You think they're capable of doing it? Coming up against a side that's probably not going to trouble the silverware places, but for me, they're a mid-table team. I don't think they're going to go down. They've got too many good players for that, but maybe one of those consolidating seasons.
I thought these videos would be a good opportunity as well to just talk about the current team and upcoming matches and how you guys think they're going to go. So let's get that started. Got Newcastle tomorrow. They played really well against Man United, so if they come to the Emirates with the same attitude, it's not going to be a walk in the park, especially with how inconsistent we've been this year. I think we'll win though, and I've also heard rumours that we've basically signed Demba Ba for 7.5 million, and that is going to be announced.
Walcott, brilliant opening.
It's going to be announced on January 1st. So 2 days out basically from when we're rumoured to announce him as an Arsenal player. It's going to be interesting to see how he
shapes up. They've got a new man.
How he plays against us. If he does play, I tend to just play a simple passing game like Arsenal, the real Arsenal. A lot of YouTubers I see like KSI and Calfreezy, all of them, they're freaks at the tricks and, you know, the skills, and I'm not really like that. I don't really care about the tricks too much. I just like to play a simple game and try to just beat players through my passing. I feel it's more realistic and it's just more challenging than to just do a trick and get past the defender. Even though I know FIFA is basically about pace and tricks. But even online, you know, I love beating the players that just know how to do tricks, because then I feel like I'm, you know, taking a stand against all of that.
The danger.
My best trick is, whoa, look at that fake. That's it there.
Is he going to pass the
Chamberlain.
ball now? Here's a shot. There was a chance to really...
We just need to sign up this guy, Theo Walcott.
Excellent passing here. Here it is.
First game, score it. There we go.
He has made
first goal in Arsenal colours.
The
biggest signing of the summer.
Take it well. The skill of the attacker to get that up and back down again. It really takes a lot of doing.
Anyway.
Audacious in the extreme.
Counter-attack with Chamberlain. This is what I like.
Supporting player alongside.
In the middle. No, man. What the hell did he do? Oh my god. This is world class and I'll take that any day. Wilshere with the second, but I'm really not sure what happened there. But I guess you get the ball into the box, you put players under pressure, and mistakes happen, and that was just a really ridiculous mistake. Thank you very much. Jack Wilshere scores. Good start.
Santi Cazorla.
Boom. Speed, that's what we want.
That's a great chance.
That's a free kick.
Working hard to keep possession against the challenge.
Oh, just keep it going.
Gets the cross in.
Not a bad header.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Almost grazing the top of the crossbar.
He's going to get a yellow.
A bit annoyed the player to get a yellow card for that, but it certainly looked that way. Maybe he thought because the game was not stopped immediately, he was going to get away with it.
Yeah, I think he did think that, actually, and maybe it's just slightly mistimed, and it was an honest enough challenge, but
I think
a card nonetheless.
Demba Ba would be an awesome signing for Arsenal. At that price, 7.5 for one of the Premier League's best strikers. That's not bad at all, and that's something Arsene Wenger would definitely go for. I mean, David Villa from Barcelona, they're asking for around
getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation.
20? I'm not too sure, but
Jack Wilshere.
Why would you go for him when you've got Bar there? And Bar, he is tall, but he's not. That's not just his strength. Like a lot of tall players, he can do it at ground level as well. He's very good with his feet.
That was an awkward ball to deal with, but the header
a lot of other strikers his size.
Oh, he got it away, but in the end,
half-time, guys.
There goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is
pretty happy with that. 2-0.
Well, a chance to reflect on that first half.
Weird goals,
been an
especially
one,
the second one.
Bit of smash and grab, really.
You don't expect that on World Class, but then again, it is FIFA and glitches happen. So far, I'm pretty happy with the team balance. I'm liking this formation. I don't really like playing with wings too much. They're just not in dangerous positions, and when you get them on the wing, you see with Javinho in real life, it's just hard to get inside and actually generate a scoring chance. And that's another reason why I do like Walcott up front. Because although he's got the pace, he doesn't have the great foot skills like a Chamberlain, where he can turn his opponent inside out and then cut in from the wing. If he is already central, all he needs to do is just run, and he can do that very well, probably better than anyone else in the Premier League. And his finishing is improving, so I think he's not a bad option as a striker.
Sunderland in possession again.
Maybe partnered with someone else, maybe Podolski or even a Giroud, headering it down to Theo Walcott with his pace. That wouldn't be too bad. We'll have to see it, or even a Bar. That would be pretty amazing.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons.
So that's all you need. You just need a nice fake and then someone to
whatever you do.
He drives for goal. The keeper will hope that they keep coming like that. Well, the losing team have got to do something.
Header it in. Jeez, off the line.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team.
In a foot race, and he wins it.
Arsenal have the ball again. Good control under pressure. That's a good pass.
I really do hope Arsenal do beat Newcastle. I still feel that we can make.
Not through for him to chase.
Oh,
he's going to shoot now. Still in play here.
We can cause some damage in the Premier League. And I think, what are we, 16 points off Man U? We just beat Newcastle.
Here's Walcott.
Those are the games that they win and we don't. We would have drawn against Newcastle in a game like that.
They set it up well.
When we had a 4-goal head start to Newcastle a couple of years ago, and that still wasn't enough.
Louis Saha and Arsenal have
hardly seen Newcastle, I mean Man U, give up a 4-goal.
West Bromwich Albion, Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Joe Cole.
This is not acceptable. Even though it was a few years ago, we... Damn it.
Now here is a chance for them.
I better make some changes. Alright. Who's tired? A lot of them. Young kid, you're off. Just to stabilise that, and Wilshere, I think, for Diaby and Chamberlain. Anyone there? I reckon a Podolski wouldn't be too bad as an attacking mid.
They're celebrating.
Central forward, just back a little.
Who has been in top form.
Yeah,
especially when he's got some very long shots.
I mean, you couldn't expect him to keep
put him in a position that he can take advantage of. Which Arsene Wenger hasn't really, done with Ramsey, playing him on the wing
is 2-1
every week, and people blame Ramsey for that. It's a bit harsh. I mean, he is slow on the ball, but it's not going to help when you play out of position.
Counting down towards
and we all know how good he was when
9 minutes left.
He was getting game after game and injury-free,
and up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. He's given that everything.
Wasn't the right time.
He's behind for a corner on the front foot again. The team that's leading by a goal
for the good reasons.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
Surprised we've actually won a few headers.
Has done well to stop that one.
I'd just like to thank all of you guys for watching, or who have watched my Arsenal match reviews. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. I always do like watching Arsenal FIFA videos, it's pretty cool. And there we go. First game of the year, 2-1. Pretty happy about that. I think I'll leave it there for the first episode, guys. Thanks again for watching. I'll be posting these out whenever I do them. I'm not completely obsessed with FIFA, but maybe one a day, something like that would be something that I could do. Unless, when uni starts, that's going to be when it gets tough. But for now, one a day will be good, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video below. Leave a comment about anything Arsenal. I don't mind, my thoughts on the game tomorrow. Your thoughts, who you think's going to win. If Bar would be a good addition to the Arsenal team. I don't know, just let me know. And make sure you subscribe above for more of these videos. More just general FIFA videos and my match reviews, of course. Thanks again, have a good week.